on Thursday in Parramatta, although what is expected to be a record crowd for the team in the ACT. There's a debut for Hussein Sharafuddin in defence as Maher Sabra drops out, while in midfield Nader Matar is in, leading goal scorer for his country with 23 and the most caps, his 121st tonight. And Matty Ryan, of course, the Australian captain. Mitch Duke returns in place of Adam Taggart in attack, and Gethin Jones makes his first at Burgess along the defensive line to Kai Rolls, who got his maiden international goal against Lebanon on Thursday. Metcalf. And Goodwin has stolen a march on the defender and fires in a low cross, and it's in! Second time of asking. Cassini Yengi has his first international goal. There might have been an element of good fortune in the end, but it's good.
Well, we were asking if the Socceroos could be a little bit more decisive in that front third. You see there, he's probably just onside, Craig Goodwin, but we know his delivery. Look at that, right across the 6-yard box. Cassini Yengi, being where he needs to be, gets across the front post. His first touch comes back off the post.
The return from Goodwin is straight into the path of Omar Shaban, who has help from his captain Matuk. Little angle ball, and Lebanon are in behind here, and Nader Matar into the side netting. Really should have squared the ball.
Yeah, just an overhit ball there from Goodwin, and Kai Rolls couldn't bring it in. As the ball comes inside, look at the run here in behind there. Great pass. He has a little look up and thinks, well, I might try my luck. That's again. Good on the ball, sharp feet.
Get on the end of this corner, but could take his time, unfortunately, whilst they tend to that I would. But Harry Sutar struck on get the second half back underway. And immediately Mitch Duke dispossessing Sharafuddin and then brought down in relation to the actual country. Here's Goodwin's delivery, and it's a beauty, and nodded on and touched in. At the back post, it's Jackson Irvine who gets a congratulation.
Well, it's a disastrous start to the second half, but it's a wonderful ball from Craig Goodwin, and as it's palmed out from Matar, I think it's one of his own teammates there, you see, that gets Girardi at the back post. Couldn't do anything about it, couldn't get out the way, and it just comes back off his shins.
Nathan Krustic races away, he's got options right and left. A little scoop over the top for Craig Goodwin, and he fires it in. That's a glorious goal, befitting of a really good performance by Craig Goodwin on his return to the team after illness. What a hit!
Ryan started it with a quick release at the other end, and as the Socceroos broke free, they had the numbers. And as Rustic had a look up, the little scoop over the defenders, clearly onside, you can see there Craig Goodwin, and he had to check his run. And as he does so often, he chests it down, and what a finish that is. Thought it may have just lost momentum here as it slowed down, but never ever question the left foot of Craig Goodwin. Lovely first touch, and look at the finish on that. It just bends away. Lovely trajectory.
Handed to Khalil Kamis. Should be mentioned, of course, that are missing several first-team performers. Now Australia could be in behind here. It's the first international goal.
His play there, and he just gets a little look there, you see, and we talked about Craig Goodwin's early delivery in the first half. Well, that was another.
May well be, we're going to see Sammy Silvera as well. Meantime, Jones, lovely weighted ball in behind for Iredale as runners at the back post, and that touch presents it on a platter for Craig Goodwin, who has a double, and Australia have 5. Credit to Jones.
Wonderful run in behind. See here, you can see as Jones comes short, keeps himself just onside there, times his run to perfection, has his touch and a little look, and they get a little bit fortunate there as the stretch and the touch from Schwab into the path of Craig Goodwin, who is just pops up at the back post and tucks it away. An easy goal. He will not score. Fifth for the Australians.